Alright, are we on? Alright. Here we go. Clang Joker, Clang Joker. It's time for another Stream-O-Rama. Clang Joker, Clang Joker. A wobbly, bobbly, dribbly, squibbly bloke. Hello, Hello. Hi, Stream-O-Rama 12. I had nothing else to do, so I might as well stream. I was going to plan it for the 20th, but I thought, oh, fuck it, I'll do it now. I haven't got anything else to do. I'm a bored man. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Hey up, Clank. Alright. It time. Okay. I'm here. I was playing Roblox. Good to know. I'm surprised people still play that. Yes! Someone's excited. I'll just send out the link to Discord and see if anyone wants to join. Try and do it without ending the stream like last time. Oh god. Okay. Right. Enter studio. I could have done it on my to be fair, I could have done it on my tablet, but also it's easier to do it on phone. It's top of the evening question mark. It doesn't feel like evening. It still feels like day out here. It's still quite sunny, bright, I suppose. Watching random Polish commercials. Good to know. Okay, I'm gonna my double ganger or hey! Hey, look, that's me again. Yeah. There we go. Wait, that's the right one. Oh, fuck. Hang on. No, I don't want to add you. No! Try that again. Link. There we go. Next time I'll just do it by tablet because I'm a lazy bastard. Did your twin just come onto the stream? He did, and he sounds like me, and he talks like me. He repeats a lot. Isn't that right? The one from Polston TVN and others, right? I don't know what that is. I'm assuming you're just going to go... You're talking to Markella, or Markella. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. I'm not good at that. Star Wars Attack of the Clanks. It's better than Attack of the Clones, or most of the prequels anyway. I'd love to see that instead. Haha, Twinko. What's up, boys? I'm Clank's twin. He's gone. I've already got the link. Right then, I'm just going to put the little linky winky in the chatty yatty. That doesn't sound right, but there you go. But also others, Pepe. Just kind of paused there for a minute, didn't you? Alright. I'll just do this. I wasn't going to do it. I wasn't really going to do one today because I'm still doing more my thoughts on them. I've got quite a lot coming up. I'm going to talk about a couple of Pixar films for Luca! That comes out in 2 weeks. Well, I guess almost less than 2 weeks, which I'm looking forward to that. And then I've got some last requests, my thoughts on, and then I'll be finished for the, well, because we're coming out of lockdown, hopefully, coming out of this whole bloody thing, so that should be fun, I think. I sent my boyfriend that I created a monster video. He told me that the monster was the pinnacle. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Pinnacle of creepy. Well, your boyfriend's not wrong. It is creepy as all hell. I hope Loogie. I almost screwed up saying his name Loogie or Face Drawing because I need a laugh. I need humor. I need something at least. Oh, by the way, Quiet Place Part 2, my thoughts on it's up. I saw it yesterday at the light in IMAX. What's not to like or to love? No cheese, Gromit. Not a bit in the house. Gromit, that's it, cheese. We'll go somewhere where there's cheese. Classic Wallace and Gromit right there. But I saw a Quiet Place Part 2 yesterday. Got a little funny story to tell you. I've said it in the video, but I might as well tell you here because don't know why not. There's 5 of us, 4 friends and a cousin. Wait, no, that's 6, isn't it? So that's hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 of us. 3 friends, 1 cousin, and then there's me. So my cousin met up with one of my friends. We met up with one of another friend. We waited for another friend, and he was late because he overslept. So we just went in and eat, and we said, "Can we have a table for 5 people?" And then we kept saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, he's a bit late because he's taking the bus." And I was asking, like, "Oh, where are you?" I keep texting him and ringing him because one thing you should know about me, I panic a lot when, like, for example, if I'm late, I will try and get there as fast as I can. I will panic. I will literally panic. Not like epilepsy or having what's the other word? Anxiety. It's like that, but not quite as bad. So I was ringing him saying, "Where are you? Where are you? Where the fuck are you? You should get here." And he's saying, like, "I'm on the bus." I was like, "Are you on the bus to the Leisure, which is where the cinema is? It's got restaurants and bowling alley too." And he said, "No, into Cambridge, which is where I'm from." I was like, "What?" And then I just told everyone else just to go in. You know, show the guy your ticket. And I was like, "No, I'll just wait out here for my friend. I'll just go and I'll just wait for him to come." And then I saw him running up there, and he said he went past the Leisure and he went to the hospital, the Addenbrooke's Hospital, which is probably the most famous hospital in Cambridge. And he said, I was like, "Why you went to the hospital? You just went past it." And he walked. Thank God there was adverts and trailers. If it wasn't for that, and that's rare for like a cinema showing to show no trailers. It has happened before, but I was literally just walking. I was like, "Where the fuck?" I don't want to fucking miss it. I paid 70 quid for 5 or 6 people, but it was 5 people. One of them couldn't make it, but he was there. He ran to the fucking cinema. He came up. I was like, "Here's your ticket." We went in and we watched it, and it literally just before it started. Whew! If it wasn't for that, I would have been fucking pissed. I know I would have missed a few minutes of the film, but to be fair, I wanted to see all of it. He got there just in time as it was starting. So there you go. That's what happens when I fucking panic. I panic when someone is late. I panic when I'm late as well. I will like bite my hand or my knuckles. I'm like, "Oh fuck!" I worry too much. I'm a very worried person. Right, let's see what's going on in the chat. I watched those Wallace and Gromit short films. They were all brilliant. Still need to watch the Were Rabbit one though. You still haven't seen that? Well, knowing the fact that you've watched the short, I just assume you've watched the movie as well. Yeah, I think everyone's seen Wallace and Gromit. It's fucking Wallace and Gromit. How can you not love them? The ones I remember are Orange PL, T-Mobile PL, PL. Doesn't PL stand for Polish? Poland. The other T-Mobile, Plus Play, Tesco. Oh, I remember T-Mobile was a thing. I think it still is a thing, but just not as popular as before. You get those. You'll get those Pepe or no. That's because I will be StreamYarding the Polish commercials on Saturday. You sure you want to do that? Last time I was in a stream with someone, they streamed like an entire. I think it was like an entire list of Aussie and New Zealand commercials. Got taken down. This is why I don't encourage anyone to like live stream people reacting or watching vids. I know reaction videos are a thing, but still. Audio. Oh crap! I missed one. I remember all of those. Laughing my ass off. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, because the PL, I was assuming it just stands for Poland. Polish. It's one or the other, isn't it? My favourite of all of them is the Wrong Trousers. That always seems to be the favourite. Look, I like all of them. Personally, my favourite is A Grand Day Out. That's because that's the first Wallace and Gromit short. I mean, I like all of them. I think they're all amazing and funny and well animated because it's fucking Aardman. But the first one I thought was the most ambitious and yet also the most interesting. It's very simple, and they're all simple. But the first one I thought, I don't know, I thought it was just a really nice and just relaxing experience. The second one I really like. I like Wrong Trousers, Close Shave, Matter of Loaf and Death. They're all amazing, but I don't know. The first one just seems the most personal and special to me, really. Yeah, I've actually bought all three the what was it, the 30th anniversary on DVD. I just realised that it's exactly the same as the complete collection, except the box art is different. It was my cousin's birthday on Thursday, so I decided to give him the old one because the new one looked nicer. Indeed, Kill. But I will also later private the stream after I am done with it. Or why is that? I don't get why people would private it or unlist the stream afterwards. I just keep my streams up after they're finished. Alright, let's see if anyone's going to join. Streaming time on Discord. Oh, that's fun. I just got done watching a Pixar film, which I'll be talking about next Monday. So, look, wait, isn't it? No, it's the Monday after. Silly me. So that's something to look forward to right there. So how's everyone's week been so far? Besides going to see A Quiet Place Part 2, I went to Fort Park on Thursday because, like I said, it was my cousin's birthday. I've been to Fort Park before, but only once before the pandemic. Not directly before, but a few months before. So since I also want to do an edited version, oh, so like shortened down in a way, I suppose. Okay. I see. I've been doing okay. That's cool. I like your profile picture. I like your new username, Sweep, from City & Co. Never knew you were a City fan. I mean, to be fair, who wouldn't be? City's awesome. I like City. I wasn't really into it when I was a kid. I didn't watch much of it, but one of my friends is really into City and Co. and all that from the series. I've seen bits of it, and it is genuinely delightful. He would quote some of the classic scenes from the series. It's genuinely delightful. Quite nice to listen to and quite funny. I hope someone, at least just one person, joins the stream. If not, I'll just stay here and talk. All right, let's see. I've been doing. Oh, sorry, I'm reading it wrong almost. I'm doing good. My sister got vaccinated yesterday, which is good. But my neighbours are huge fans of blasting music really late at night, which is a bummer. Oh, that's still going on for you, is it? Must be a tradition in the Big Apple in New York City. I've been watching some episodes of the City Show, at least the ones I can find on YouTube, and Sweep is certainly my favourite. Where did you get that? Where was that profile picture from? Is it like isn't there like a special episode of City & Co? Because it's like in 2D. Because I know the City & Co gang are puppets, most of them, except for Matthew. I can't remember who was the other human character or host, I suppose, of City & Co. I can't remember, but I know there was Matthew. I know there was VHSs of City & Co. Does anyone here remember VHSs? They were something to behold way before DVDs became a thing. And VHSs are not exactly perfect, but they're nostalgic as all hell, I can tell you that. Oh yeah, definitely. My brother's still got a whole load of VHSs in his room, mostly Thomas stuff, because he's a big Thomas fan. I was until I just grew out of it. Not really into it. And unpopular opinion still, I think the reboot doesn't look that bad. I think it looks alright. Fight me. It's from an Animated City spin-off. There was a spin-off of Sooty. I never knew that. That was meant to go along with Sooty and go, but from what I've read, it wasn't as successful as the core show. Oh yeah, yeah. It wouldn't be because the Sooty and Co show that we all know and other people love. I mean, I haven't watched much of it, so I can't comment, but I can say I enjoyed it. I can see why. I can see why. Sometimes when you make spin-offs of shows that are very, very successful, they just don't work as well as they should. Like Cleveland show, I didn't think was that good, and that's coming from someone who doesn't like Family Guy that much, or Scooby Doo and all those stuff. That could work depending on what the show is, but some of them, or most of them, I should say, don't really land as they should, or land well, I guess. Land well. So yeah, I can understand why it's not as successful, but there you go. That's show business, or the UK, in a way. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if someone joined and then just started mumbling, talking this and talking that. And to be fair, it's like almost 9 o'clock. It's like 8:15. So I could have been I could have said, "Oh, I'm doing it today," but I thought I might as well do it now because I haven't got anything else to do. Oh, DJ's there. That's cool. Hang on, I'll read that in a minute. DJ's probably something to do with BRUH. Fun fact: Sweeping the animated series was voiced by Rob Rackshaw. Oh, Rob Rackshaw. Yeah, I know that name. Who voices for Thomas' characters during the CG period. He asked me, Rob may sound like a heavy smoker. So does Sweep and all the gang actually talk? Because that is weird. Because I've never heard City or any of them talk. That would be strange. I'm even more curious because Rob Rackshaw, I'm pretty sure he voices. I think doesn't he voice James in the Thomas reboot, and I think he voices Scoop in Bob the Builder. I could be wrong on that as well. I have heard his voice and I have heard of his name. He is quite a well-known British voice actor, like David Holt and all them people. They all speak. Okay, now I'm even more interested. Okay, what's this? Okay, I'm not going to say that. What's this? Who would you kiss, Carol or Margaret Thatcher? Ooh, oh God, I would not want to kiss Carol, but Margaret Thatcher. Oh fuck. Oh God. Neither. But Margaret Thatcher is dead. Ding dang dong, the witch is dead. I hope that's how it goes. I don't quite get how the meme is, how this whole Margaret Thatcher's dead thing is, but it's kind of amusing. I'll say that. What's it say? The only one that sounded okay in the animated City series was Sue, but it wasn't Brenda Longman who voiced her. I assume that's her. You mean the actress who originally voiced her in the original City series? Must have been someone else. I wonder who. Okay, What is that supposed to say, DJ? Okay, I'm gonna try to attempt to say it, but if it's like anything like BRUH, without the R, it would be bah. Bah. BRUH. Yeah, so that'd be add oh yeah, I just fucking realised. Of course, that's what it's supposed to fucking mean. You put the G in there. It's like and you put BR. Ah, clever. Could you say he's a good friend of mine? I would like the shout out. DJ, I'm not stupid. I know what it says. It's not as good as the IMAPness. That was a classic. I'll give you that, but I'm not saying that. Fuck no. Because when I read, I only read it in my head. I know what it means. I'm not reading that. Fuck that. No way. Hmm. It's a good one. I gave you that, but I'm not saying it. I don't want to come out as a racist or anything. Yeah. No, I get what it's supposed to say, but I'm not saying it. Sorry to disappoint you. Sorry to disappoint anyone, really. Hang on. There we go. No one has attempted to join the stream. That's good. The City Show actually started back in 1955. Wow, that long ago. It's definitely. I knew it was old, but I didn't think it was that old. Wow. Just wow. Oh, I just realised it's Pride Month, isn't it? In June. Pride Month. I think that's the month where people in the LG, please forgive me for pronouncing this incorrectly, LGBTQ community, or it's mostly just called LGTB community, as I think most people would call it. I think, isn't that when they celebrate the sexuality or something like that? It's quite cool. It's quite cool that a community is celebrated in a month. It's quite nice for them to get recognition and all of that. It's quite nice, quite cool. Yeah, I see some people are quite happy and they're celebrating it with their loved ones. So that's quite cool. I mean, I'm not in it. I'm a straight man. I like my ladies. Got a girlfriend. If I could be really honest with you, and this is nothing against the community, but I find the idea of, oh, hang on a minute, something said. Why? Hang on. Actually, let me try something here. I'm going to try and type with the keyboard. Do. I'm just testing this out. Hang on. How does it shift? There we go. Yeah, it works. Keyboard works on StreamYard. Hey. Let's see what. Would you rather kill Squidward or Aaron Mitchell? Squidward. What the hell do you have against Aaron Mitchell from Mitchell's versus the Machines? I liked him. I thought he was really funny. He's voiced by the director of the film. I think it's Michael Ryanda. I think that's how you pronounce his surname. I would kill Squidward. I like Squidward, but Aaron Mitchell is not annoying, or I don't know why. Out of all people, Aaron Mitchell, that's a very strange choice. The show was created and presented by Harry Corbett. Oh, that's who I was thinking of. Until somewhere in the mid 1970s, where he had his son, Peter Corbett, under the stage name of Matthew. Yeah, took Harry's place in the show's as the show's presenter. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, what was I going to say? If I could be very honest about the LGTB community, and this is nothing against them, I have good respect for them, and it's free will. If you want to be transgender, if you want to, be bisexual, if you want to meet another man, it's fine. Free will. But the concept of and the idea of someone in love with the same gender, I find that very unusual. Again, I'm not being homophobic or homophobic. I said it wrong again, or anything. But I just think, I don't know. I just find it weird. And transgender, it's again fine, free will. I don't know. It just sounds strange, and especially drag race. Is it called drag race? I don't know. I don't follow RuPaul's drag queen. I don't understand drag at all. I think it's extremely strange. It's like, when people dress up in pantos where men dress up as women, it's kind of like that, only more popular, more universal, I guess. I don't know. I just don't get it. But besides that, it's good. It's good that there's a month celebrating people who are gay, lesbians, lesbian, gay, transgender, cool, would queer fall into that category, I think. No, lesbian, gay, transgender, bisexual, queer, and there's a plus at the end. There must be like more than one. Gender and sexuality, but it's cool though. It's cool there's a month that celebrates that. It's quite nice. Well, for those in the community. Oh no, I love Aaron Mitchell, but he once asked me who Meow Prom was, and I just cannot forgive the uncultured this. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I mean, if anyone doesn't know who Meowpond is, I think they've just lost their IQ. Just like you're supposed to have a high IQ to understand Rick and Morty, but we don't go into that because Rick and Morty, you don't need a high IQ, you just need to enjoy it. I have a hand puppet of one of my characters. Oh, cool! Who's the character? Is it Sweep? Is it Sooty? Is it a character from a fictional show? Did you make it yourself? That'd be quite nice. Quite nice to own a Sooty puppet, wouldn't it? I mean, Sooty's iconic. He's quite popular in this country. I don't know if these British shows or British kids shows are popular in other countries. I know Thomas is, and I think Fireman Sam is, but I don't know if Sooty is. I don't think so. I think just this country, or I guess in Europe. Right, let's see. As a bisexual, I understand claiming. If you don't understand it, at least you can accept it. And happy to be friends with people from it. Yeah, if someone's bisexual or transgender, it doesn't affect me, but personally, I just think the idea of it is, it's just, I don't know, I find that extremely unusual. Not like, oh, it's bad, you should ban them, you should ban people from going to places like, pubs, or you shouldn't allow gays. If I ran a shop or a community, like a youth centre, why was I saying community? A youth centre, I suppose. If there was someone who was transgender or bisexual, or what was the other one? Transgender, bisexual, gay, queer, lesbian, I would let them in because we should allow people who have the audacity, have the ability to just go out there and just be who they want to be. That's fine. If anyone was transgender, I wouldn't mind. I find it strange, but it's fine. You can do what they want. It doesn't affect me except for the concept of it, and that's it really. It's one of my own original characters, and my aunt made it. Oh, nice. Is it made out of? What are puppets usually made out of? Is it like wool or something? I don't know what the material is, but it's something like that. My sister. I can't speak. I need to drink water in a minute. And the window's open, so I'm sweating like a pig. My sister once tried to pour hot sauce on my pizza, and then she said, "That's what you get for waking me up at 4 a.m. for no reason." That's siblings for you. Minus the hot sauce. That's never happened to me, thank God. That's really cool, Sweep. I've made my puppet, but before, but they're nothing great. I do love puppets, though. I've got lots of them. I've only got 2. Well, technically 3 if you count Chatty, but I've got 2. Does Chatty count? He does kind of count with the eyes and the gloves, but not by much. The character is Lucas Lupin. Lupin. No, Lopin. No, Lupin would be 2 O's. Lopin. Rabbit who loves hugging people and giving people lettuce. Cool! Sounds like you could make a show out of that. Maybe in the same style as Sooty and Co. Yeah. You can have great potential for that. So, Lupin is French for rabbit, right? Good question. Is it? Lupin. Oh, look at the Lupin. Could be. I don't know. Only he knows. Is Lupin French for rabbit? I wonder. I don't know. Where did you get the name from, anyways? Who would win, Carol or Rasputa? Remind me who Rasputa is again. I know who Carol is, obviously. Remind me who Rasputa. I mean, I know who the actual Rasputa is, but is this the same Rasputa like Anastasia Rasputin, or is this a different one? I don't know. What is Marge Simpson doing now? I don't know. Oh God, is MCL going to come in here with the puppet and say they've killed everyone? Oh God. Oh, that was so strange. Who would have thought Marge Simpson was a killer? The name Lucas loosely comes from my first name. Not sure where Lupin comes from. You know what? Okay. bear with me. I'm going to look up and see what Lupin means in French. I'm going to have a look. Lupin. What does it mean? In English. It's plot in English. So Lupin is English for plot. So like story in a way. What's that got to do with rabbits? I don't know. But anyways, it's cool. It's cool you got your own puppet and you named it. That's quite nice. So cool, bro. By the way, you can join us. Anyone who's on the Discord server for DJs, you can join if you want. Don't really have. I don't have anything planned unless Loogie. Fuck! I almost mispronounced his name again. Loogie. If Loogie joins, we might watch a couple of videos. Not doing the silly old sharing screen because his last stream got taken down. I think I could be wrong on that. 5 people are watching. Fucking hell. Hello to those 5 people who are still watching, or the one viewer that decided to come on board and see what the hell is going on. Please don't remind me. Oh god, actually, you know what? I'm glad he's not here, or Face, because if they both were here, I would have fucking died of laughter. I would like to see a try not to laugh challenge between the two. You know, whoever can make me laugh the most is considered a legend, or some shit like that. Or I could just mute my mic and just see these two just talking about this and that, and then all I can hear is just me uncontrollably laughing at these two. Yeah. I do have other ideas for it. If I ever get into making hand puppets, like making the puppet of Lucas, Mother Maria, and what? Garcruz? I think it's Garcru. A fox that wears a kimono and is an empress. Oh, okay, that's cool. Sounds like it has true potential. Unpopular opinion, I find it very boring when a streamer is just reacting to videos. I mean, it's better than nothing, because there's nothing else. Unless, again, if Face, or you, or Loogie, I almost messed up saying his name, was here, and then we would be doing something else, and then, instead of reacting to videos, I don't mind it. But some of the videos are questionably kind of uncomfortable, really. Hi. Hello. Oh, crap. Man, boy, man. What? Do I know you from somewhere? Okay, welcome, I guess. Unpopular sort of opinion. That looks cheap. That looks cheap as fuck. Isn't funny, but good. I'll try that again. But good for criticizing horrible films. I mean, it wasn't supposed to be funny. It was supposed to be true. You know, there's lots of things that look cheap as fuck. It is good though. It's a good clip to use. Do you fart? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to someone else? That's a very personal question, isn't it? Do you fart? Okay. Now my bird is singing to herself. It's all thanks to my glass. Oh, so the bird is singing like in the mirror, like you would sing in the mirror or something like that. I'm guessing. I was wondering who was Candice. Are we going in that direction again? I'll be right back. I need some water. I'm going to be long though. Oh, fuck. I've got a cramp. Oh, she's on the fucking floor. Oh, son of a bitch. Taking it out of proportion. Going back in. Fucking hell, lad. They're gonna make you bigger. Yeah. Ha ha, yeah. It's literally just next to my water. Just next to my bloody chair. Couldn't even know it was there. I'm that forgetful. Which film was better, Cruella versus Maleficent? I have not seen Maleficent. I think I've seen bits of it. Cruella's better. It's Disney's attempt of trying to be Joker, only not as amazing as Joker, but a good attempt. I'll say that. How is it personal if I ask you, do you fart? It is kind of personal because some people don't like to admit they farted. It's also a very strange question. Do you fart? Everyone farts. You eat big, beans or sprouts. Everyone farts. If I didn't fart, I wouldn't be human necessarily, I suppose. DJ, do you mean me? Oh, of course. Yeah, I still don't know who you are exactly. Yarp. Who do you think I am? I don't know. I don't recognize you. I think anyone here does. I wonder if someone says Narb. Someone's going to get the reference somehow. Go, go, woman, woman, go. I don't like where this is going. This isn't good. Cruella was pretty great. I thought it was pretty good, but I wouldn't go as far as to say it's amazing. It was a good attempt to make a villain origin story, kind of like Maleficent meets Joker. So I liked it. It was better than I would have thought. And also because I love Emma Stone and Emma Thompson. They're both one of my favorite. Well, they're both in my in my top 5 list of favorite actresses. So yeah, only males fart. That's not really true. I know a few people who are females fart. Have you? It's not just boys or males that fart. Females fart, but just not as much as boys. That does sound stereotypical, but it's kind of true. I mean, have you ever heard a girl fart? That would be embarrassing and that would sound unusual, but everyone does. All right, it's not just males. Trust me, I should know because I know. I am asking you, Clank. Asking me what? Oh, sorry, I'm just reading all these messages and I'm not exactly keeping up with what's going on, so just remind me. Dave Canal, 646, Pokes, 646. Don't know who that is. Hey, Zachary, you gonna become a go shit. What the fuck's going on? I'm lost. Alex, I hate everything. Okay. I prefer not. Oh, crap! I lost the comment. That's bad. I prefer to not give Disney any more money for the modern films. I'd rather get the original Herbie films. Well, some of the modern films are really fucking good. Like Soul. Well, it's mainly Pixar, but Raya and the Last Dragon was pretty great, but that's about it, really. And unpopular opinion, I guess, or popular, I prefer the Disney films from the 2000s, 2010, and I guess the 2020s than their old films. I'm not a big fan of old films. I think that's kind of evident, but I prefer with Pixar, I like pretty much all of them except for, well, Cars 2, Monsters University, and then I'll eventually get to A Bug's Life and Brave next week, so that's going to be something. But I like most of the most is the key word of Disney modern stuff films. And, ever heard of George? Good. Okay, what the hell are you talking about? Do you want to become a filmmaker? I wish. I mean, I finished my short. Took me. I can confirm it took me over 300 days to to animate it, and it only took me maybe 3 days to edit, do the music. I can do things quickly like that. It's very, very simple. Listen to Death Grips. I swear I've seen you somewhere before. What the fuck? You remind me of someone. Are you the same? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never, ever, ever mind. So what are your thoughts on Chicken Ninja? I haven't watched it yet. I've got it on my phone. I'll watch it after I've done the Pixar films. And Luca! I don't know why I'm saying Luca like that. It sounds better. Full Metal Panic Fun Off. This is getting weird. Who is? This has been the strangest stream so far, and that's saying something because all of them are strange. But some of them are truly legendary. Are you referring to me? Yeah. Do I know you from somewhere? How did you find the stream? Just curious. 2, 4. Okay. Time to take a little sip. Water. Gotta love the water. Gotta love it all. Okay, well, you're just spamming the chat with random stuff. What the hell are you talking about? 2 girls and 1 cup. Fuck no. Fuck no. No. Fuck no. I haven't watched it, nor do I want to. I don't think anyone will want to fucking watch that. Are you just gonna type random shit in the chat because you remind me of this other user who's been putting random stuff in the chat, very sexual random stuff, and it got very uncomfortable fast. This is getting weird. Cup, you haven't done that. Ha ha. I have. You have what? Who might that be? What? I'm completely lost. God. I don't remember what his name was, but do you listen to Ramstein? I don't know what that is, so I'm just going to say no. A lot of these things you tell me I've never heard of at all. Never. These don't sound familiar to me. So, sorry. Who's still in the chat, by the way? It's gone quite up that one. Oh, there's Olaf. I was going to say, has it gone quiet? No, people still here. This is Abu all over again. Wasn't that the user that did all that? Because I couldn't think of his name, but at least someone has. Is it Ramstein? Sorry, I missed. Well, sorry. What did I pronounce it incorrectly? I apologize. I'm from Finland. Cool. Finland. I've never been to Finland. That's cool. Yeah. If you don't mind me asking, what's that got to do with anything? It's nice. I'm sure Finland's a nice country, but what's that got to do with anything? Yes. Ramstein. Is that how you pronounce it? I still don't recognise it, but it's good to know. Good to know I pronounce it correctly. Yeah, it's good to know. Just thought you want to know. Just thought you want to. Cool. Patrick, so I'll be yelling Finland though. Yeah. I don't remember that. I don't watch SpongeBob anymore, so my memory is just as blank as the show. They were on the Matrix soundtrack. First one, second one, or third one. I'm going to assume it's the first one. I've never seen any of them, so I don't know. Did you know that Rude Guy originally created Rude Postman Pat in 1985? Yeah, I've heard. I wonder where we can access the old Rude Postman Pat. If it was 1985, he would have done it on VHS or something. I never quite followed it, but I'm interested. Must be like lost footage of it somewhere. First, yeah. Okay, first movie. Nice. So I'm just uploading the first My Thoughts on for next Monday. Just finished exploiting on one of my editing apps, so I'm just gonna upload it to YouTube. Well, no, not upload it. Schedule it for YouTube. Matrix first, yeah. I got the message. 3 people. I'm just going to assume Candace, Josh, and Olaf are still in here. Could you please look up Ramstein in a minute? I'll do it in a minute. Wait a minute. I recognize you now. I think you commented on one of my vids saying, "Do you know this band?" Okay, I remember you now. Okay, nothing special. It just came back to me like that. Do Haste is a great song. Kill. Yeah. Okay. Let me just do this first. Okay, that's not Again, I'm just pronouncing it how it is. Do. Well, do would be D-double-O. How would you spell it? How would you pronounce it with D-U? Jew? Jew Haste? Forgive me. Is that even how you? Is that? Well, I'm sure that's how you spell the song. So I'm just pronouncing it how I'm pronouncing it. Rude Guy or Nostalgia Ruined? That's difficult, actually. Nostalgia Ruined is funnier in terms of context and lines, but Rude Guy in terms of personations of the characters from Postman Pat, I'd say Nostalgia Ruined is funnier, but Rude Guy is funny also, but his impressions of the Greendale folks are quite spot on. So yeah, I would. Yeah, I don't know. I like both of them equally, but I think Nostalgia Ruined is funnier. Play it so the people at home get to listen to it. I don't want to get. Well, the last time I uploaded a video with music, like a full music, it got blocked. So I don't want to get claims, or I don't want my channel to go down the drain hole. So I'm very sorry. It's German. I'll look it up. I'll have a listen to it, but I won't play it on here. I'm not going to play the full song. I don't want YouTube to cut my house down. In about a week or so, my cousin will be moving to California for a better school in order to go to a good college. Nice. Good luck to your cousin. Rude Guy would blow up in popularity if they made Rude Thomas the Tank Engine. Oh, hell yeah, definitely. I would love to see that. Or what if Nostalgia Ruined did it? But they haven't uploaded anything in ages. They have uploaded some vids recently, but it's just Fire and Sam. I think in better quality. So yeah. But if Rude Guy did do Thomas the Tank Engine, I'd watch the hell out of that. Yeah, that's okay. But can we all admit that editing-wise, Rude Guy is best? Editing-wise, yeah. I don't. The only editing I noticed is a couple of cuts and music and background sounds. But yeah, editing is quite good. I will agree with you there. Ever played Doki Doki Literary Club. I don't know what that is. I'm just going to say no. Munika, Nuri, Nazuki, Sayori, and me. Is this like anime stuff? Because I'm not. One thing you should know about me, I'm not an anime person at all. I have watched one anime film, and I'll admit it wasn't as bad as I thought. But anime for me, they all seem the same. They all seem too kinky, too strange, too weird, too samey. That's why I like animation. Animation is more variety in style in like 3D, 2D, and stop motion stuff. But anime is like it looks pretty, I guess, but it all looks the same. Not always, but anime doesn't appeal to me. I'll be very honest. Honestly. So I don't know what any of them are. In a nutshell, yeah, they all look the same pretty much. Fireman Sam is better than anime. I can't argue with that at all. I'd rather watch Postman Pat than Fireman Sam, at least in terms of the series itself. Fireman Sam, I really liked Fireman Sam when I was young, but I kind of grew out of it. Same with Thomas, but Postman Pat is one of those shows I wouldn't mind rewatching because it has kind of my style of like classic, relaxing kids British shows. So I would watch old Postman Pat, the ones from I think 2000s. Special Delivery Service I wouldn't watch because I thought it's a little too modern, a little too fast for my taste. I keep missing the questions. I'm an anime fan. I'm a anime fan. Yeah, I'm not surprised just from your profile picture and your knowledge. What about Studio Ghibli? That okay. No. Well, I haven't watched any films from them, but I will do. Isn't the studio responsible for My Neighbor Totoro, Ponyo, Spirited Away, and The Terror of Princess Magoya? Because I've got that on DVD actually, and I think they distributed The Red Turtle, which isn't by them, but it's distributed by them. I will give their films a watch because they do look better than like Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D or Pokemon and all those like samey anime. They look great. They look wonderful. I haven't seen them, but I will watch them. Yes. Did your brother annoy you with Fireman Sam 2? Not as much as Thomas the Tank Engine or Bob the Builder. Postman Pat, I couldn't care less about because I like Postman Pat. Oh, sorry, what's the Spirited Away? Ah, yeah. I knew that they were the ones who did Spirited Away. Did they do My Neighbor Totoro and Ponyo? I can't remember any others. Spirited Away is so fucking weird. I've heard it's really fucking amazing. Like one of the best things to come out of the studio in a long time. I've never seen it. I've seen bits of it, but I've never watched it fully. It looks weird, but it also looks really fucking good too. I'm kind of curious, actually. Yeah, but great. It won the Oscar for the Best Animated Feature category in 2003. Like the second film to win that category after Shrek. And that category was introduced thanks to one little film from Bristol called Chicken Run. Who would have thought it? I prefer Princess Makonaki. Is it the tale of the prince? No, that's Princess Magoya, I think. If that's how you pronounce it. I'm not an expert on Ghibli, so I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did win. Quite cool, actually. I remember it in school, and it's terrible. It's overrated as hell. Really? It's overrated. Wow. I can see it being overrated, but there's a difference between obnoxious overrated, like how you say about Spirited Away. I can't say because I haven't seen it. Greatest Showman, I can say, is terribly overrated. Like, I cannot stand that film at all. Same with Trolls as well. Like, I don't get why Trolls is popular. Frozen, I don't mind. Shrek, I don't mind. Spirited Away looks like it could be in the good overrated. There's a difference between obnoxious overrated and good overrated. Josh, is that you, Liam? Okay. Yeah, because I've got I think it's called The Tale of Princess Magoya. I think that's distributed by Ghibli. I don't know if Hayao Miyazaki directed that because I'm not up to my knowledge in Ghibli stuff. So I mean, I've heard it's amazing. So I decided to buy it on DVD because I have to. Who is Liam? Frozen is terrible. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Most of the people I know most people I've met say Frozen's terrible. On one hand, I don't quite get it because it's actually really fucking good. If it's because of the songs, then clearly people are into Greatest Showman more than Frozen. I like the songs from Frozen more than Greatest Showman. I don't get the songs in Greatest Showman. They are nice. They are very nice to listen to. But fuck me. Fuck me. They are so overrated, and the film is not even that good. Like if I don't know. I don't get popularity. I agree. Do you agree that Frozen's terrible? If so, I would not be surprised. I must be one of the few people that actually likes Frozen. Frozen 2 I like a little less. I like Frozen 2 also, but the first film is better. In a Spanish class, me and the class were watching Coco, and SPM told me this is where the Poco Loco come out. But at the end, the classmate near me heard me crying in the end. Fuck, I hate it when like really good Pixar films become memes. I don't mind, but if they ruin a good moment, like especially the Poco Loco scene in Coco, which is a really fucking amazing. Speaking of Coco, that's actually a better film than Greatest Showman. People saw that over a really fucking wonderful Pixar film. Clearly, people are more interested in hippity hoppity modern songs than classic traditional songs and a really wonderfully told story. I haven't seen Coco in a while, and I love Coco. Coco is wonderful. I have no clue who that is. I think I might know who that is. Ramstein. I'm doing it in a minute. Just give me a second. Too busy reading comments and trying to upload this. Sorry. Oh, my ears are itchy. Do you ever like Ray Ayanami from Reboot of Evangelion? Again, don't know what that is. If it's anime, again, I would say no because I'm not into anime. It's not my thing. So, unless you're asking Josh, then sorry. Continue. I wish Frozen. Frozen. I'm pronouncing it correctly. I wish Frozen never happened. Why? I love Frozen. It is based on the Hans Christian Andersen book, The Snow Queen. So obviously, Disney will eventually make it into a fairy tale. Obviously, we didn't know it was going to be huge or anything, or this big. You know, if it was just a regular Disney film that didn't have the songs and all of that, then it probably would have been just fine. But it went huge. Honestly, I wish Greatest Showman never existed. Greatest Showman is not that good of a film. It's so mediocre. But Frozen is definitely not. It's been an hour. It's an hour. Yeah. Oh crap! What the hell did I do? Oh god. Anime is the worst thing ever. The way they draw it is weird. Yeah, it's not the. I wouldn't say it's the worst. I'd say it's the strangest. They do draw it very strange. Do you have the George Greg? I don't know. I don't know what that is still. It's been an hour and no one's joined. Who's getting late? I agree with you about the Greatest Showman. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I'm the only one. Everyone I know loves it, and I'm the only one who's like, I don't hate it, like I say, but I just don't get the love. It's just for the songs, really. The film is fucking naff as all hell. I like the songs, but they get overplayed. There's a film coming out called In the Heights, which is by isn't it? No, it's a musical. It's a film musical based on musical of the same name by Lima Miranda. It looks like it's going to be the next Greatest Showman, and it kind of looks better than that, I suppose. Soon I'll be watching Mr. Pickles and Happy Tree Friends at 3 a.m. First off, who still watches Happy Tree Friends? I haven't watched it in like 5 years. Also, Mr. Pickles, fucking hell, Mr. Pickles is very messed up if you're referring to the Adult Swim show. It was actually on E4, I think, last year. It's so messed up and weird. Anime is the most overrated thing ever. I couldn't agree more. My man is obsessed with The Greatest Showman. You mean your mum, right? Is that what you mean, Josh? Your mum? What is it with women obsessed with The Greatest Showman? I don't get it. I really don't get why people like it. It's not that even that good. I don't get it. I really don't. It's a Japanese experimental noise band which has really weird topics like someone defecating while counting and stuff like that. Okay. That's weird. I still love anime, Toradora. Here I come, Sam Nan. Screw that up again. I'm very sorry. What is wrong with me? I'm bi. You're bisexual. Cool. Doesn't affect me at all. Again, find it strange. I find it very unusual for someone to like both genders, but again, I'm okay with people with who they want to be. It's fine. I don't care if they're gay, lesbians, or bisexuals. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. Wait, is that Aquaman? No comment. I love that. I used to think the Greatest Showman was called the Greatest Snowman. I wish I can imagine your class singing "We're Walking in the Air" instead, because that, to be fair, is the best song in pretty much all the songs from the movie. And I thought the movie was about a snowman competition. Why couldn't they make a Greatest Showman version of the snowman? I would fucking watch the hell out of that. I fucking love the snowman, the Raymond Briggs movie, not the book, the short that everyone knows and loves. As in school, we were singing "This Is Me," and I misunderstood. Oh, you as well. My brother joins this like group, and he sang it to everyone on stage. That song got nominated for an Oscar. It's like the next "Can't Stop the Feeling." It's fucking everywhere. Can't stand it. I mean, I liked it, but then it just wouldn't stop playing on the fucking radio. It's so annoying. So annoying. Yeah, my dog just came in the room. Why does he have a form in stainless steel? Your dog has a form? Like a uniform, if that makes sense to you. Why do you hate Pingu? Hang on, let me do this and I'll answer your question. It's not because I'm delaying it like I'm going or I don't really want to say. I will answer your question. I think I have said it before, but I don't mind answering the same questions because it gives me time to reflect and say, oh, now I've changed my mind. Oh, I remember that now. So, yeah. Why do you hate Pingu? When I was young, I didn't hate Pingu because I was a stupid kid. The reason I hate Pingu nowadays is because I think it's a very annoying show. The nut is very amusing, I admit, but it's so loud it makes no sense. And like Thomas and Bob the Builder, he plays it all the time. My parents would quote the shows so much that I find it cringy, very very cringy. And Pingu is loud, obnoxious, and he's a fucking spoiled brat. He's mean to his sister and to his parents. I get it. It's all about, you know, learning about behaving better and being responsible. But Pingu's an annoying little brat. I've never. I liked him when I was a kid, but I don't like Pingu now. I really don't. Fork. So your dog has a fork on him? I don't quite get it. Pingu is funny. I personally don't see it, but fair enough. Postman Pat, I say, is funnier. Oh crap! But Pingu has autism. Pingu has autism? I don't remember that. Was that an official thing with Pingu? I don't remember that. Huh. I haven't watched it in donkey's years. I don't remember that at all. I didn't even know he had autism. I'll look into that. My mum will also quote some of my childhood movies when I was growing up. Oh, if it was like Pixar movies, I wouldn't mind because come on, it's Pixar, you know. But it's actually shows I grew up with that my parents would quote, and I would say, "Oh, don't." I was like, "No, stop, don't quote that, don't quote the fucking Thomas line." If it was Pixar, I wouldn't give a shit. I wouldn't mind at all. But other than that, cringe is cringe. Ramstein. I'm gonna look it up now. I'm looking at questions. Okay, you don't have to keep repeating the same thing. I'm gonna do it. All right. I'll add it to my music playlist. What's this? I have autism. I have Asperger's, so that counts. I call it Asperger's sometimes because I'm a dumb fuck. No, I'm joking. It's called Asperger's, but I call it Asperger's because South Park. You know, say more. 666 tongue. I assume that's an anime thing or a Metal Man thing. Well, it's not been confirmed that he has autism, but there is a theory saying he has autism. Is there like a theory video on that on YouTube? Because even though I don't like Pingu, I am now interested. I am interested if the theory is correct that he has autism, or just look at the theory anyways. Tachyon. Okay. Oh, crap. How do you parents quote shows? I'm not a parent. I mean, I have a girlfriend, but I'm not married. Not yet, anyways. I think you were meant to say, how do your parents quote shows? Well, very well. If you don't remember, my brother would play episodes, songs from these shows out loud on most TVs in the house, and my parents would get used to it. They would hear it all the time. That answers your question right there. So do I. You have Asperger's as well, do you? Yeah. It's good to know I'm not the only one. I have autism. I think you said that before. I can't remember. But Well, technically, I have Asperger's. Well, technically, Asperger's is part of the autistic spectrum. So technically, well, not technically, you actually have it. I have it. I don't have like autism, if you know what I mean, like functioning autism. I just have I was going to say Asperger's, but Asperger's. See, I messed it up. I better strap Mel Masaki's bikini bag. What the fuck? Okay, that's just going weird. Wait, you have Asperger's and you have a girlfriend? Yeah, I've been with her since October. Yeah, I don't know. I have mentioned it in videos before, and I think in streams. I do have a girlfriend. Yes, I do. I have been with her since last October. She has anxiety and epilepsy, and she has many fits, which does make me worried for her because I am a very worried person. Let me tell you. Well, according to my dad, I have it, but I knew for a long time I had it. In my head, I feel like I have functioning autism, but I know I have a little bit of it. But I do have Asperger's. I can confirm that. I don't know if I'm diagnosed with it, but I might be. That's not how to. That's not how to type drunk, is it? What? What do you mean? What? Are you even in the right stream? You seem to be talking about this and that. I'm lost, to tell you the truth. Don't people with Asperger's like myself, and me as well, don't forget, have social problems? That depends. I don't particularly have social problems. Just a little bit, but I can get along with people fine. Social problems, yeah, just a little. Not everyone has it, but I know I have because I'm not great at socializing. If it's with people that I know, like friends, then yeah. But if it's like going to the till and then asking for something that I'm not sure of and I might forget about, then yeah, that does apply to me in that way. Ha ha. What? What are you laughing at? I do not understand. Fine, so we are all autistic. Not everyone's autistic. Where are you? Where are you getting at with this? You seem to be very. I don't know. You kind of seem to switch from someone who seems like he's talking nicely to just talking nonsense. I'm genuinely confused. You're not making the least bit of sense. Reviews that. Well, that's kind of ironic because the way you type is like you're drunk. No offense, but I have no clue what the hell you are talking about. God. Is anyone else still in the stream besides Josh and Candice? Anyone? Daphne still there? Olaf? Anyone? Just curious. Yeah! Are you gonna listen? Are you gonna listen to Rasa? I'm gonna listen to it. All right, I'm not gonna listen to it now. But if you keep the thing is, if you keep constantly asking me, I will not because it gets annoying. I hate people. I hate people when they keep asking me, "Are you gonna do this? Are you gonna do that?" I'm gonna get to it, but you're gonna have to be patient. All right, it's not the end of the fucking world. I am here. Yeah, I know you're here. I don't know why you had to tell me that. I know that. Jesus Christ. Okay, look. Okay, I found it. I'm gonna add that to music, to a playlist called music, and I will listen to it when I have time. So unless you keep constantly asking me when you go listen to it, when you go listen to it, then I will not because I hate when people like like bug me and keep telling me, "Are you gonna do this? Are you gonna keep doing this?" When I do it, I will do it. All right, and you will know somehow. There we go. It's added on there, and I will listen to it when I can. Patience is all that's How long have we been on the stream for? An hour and 16 minutes. Okay. An hour and 16 minutes. That should have been longer than I thought. I don't deserve to live. What? Why the hell would you say that? Why would you say you don't deserve to live? That's quite suicidal. Right there. Why? Is something been going wrong in your life or anything? Why did you say that? It's not a good thing to say, you know. Don't mind me saying. Have you done a face reveal before? Oh yeah, you're gonna have to look even deeper into my videos to find my face. I have done it before. I prefer not to do it nowadays because it's not really something I like to do. But my face has been revealed in other videos before, so you can just go back and have a look. Goodbye. What? Why the hell did you say I don't deserve to live and say goodbye? Why are you gonna, mate? Please, for fuck's sake, don't suicide. Okay, you seem perfectly fine. You seem perfectly fine talking here. Don't do it, alright? Please don't go. Bang. Oh, for fuck's sake. I actually thought you were going to do it, which fucking worried me. I don't like anyone to suicide or be driven to suicide. Fucking hell. When did you first watch YouTube? Probably back when it started. Can't remember exactly, but it was long. Ooh. Oh, bollocks. Oh, I'm very yawny. I feel like Candace is just a troll. Yeah, I kind of agree there. This Candace person is just talking a load of nonsense. I don't like not one bit. Heard anything from Daphne or anyone? I think it's just you two. Yeah, I thought this would be more fun than it was before, but just kind of talking, isn't it? I'm getting even more sweatier. Fan might even on. Dude, should there be a live action Fireman Sam movie? No. Where there was that live action, like that Fireman Sam, what was it, like live on stage thing? Jeffrey Kitch reviewed it. It was like a Fireman Sam like panto kind of thing. I've seen that. That's better. If there was a movie like that, I think I'd watch it. But besides that, no need. That's what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to put my shotgun in my mouth. Are you just saying that just to get attention? Because before I thought you actually meant it, but I really do not believe you. All right? You don't have a shotgun. You're just exaggerating. I can tell you that. I don't know, but you shouldn't joke about stuff like this. It's not funny. Suicidal is not something you would joke about at all. Well, Jeffrey hates me. I think you told me that before. What was the reason that Jeffrey Kitch hated you? I wonder. I'm very, very curious. I can't actually remember. Why does he hate you? I don't remember what the reason was, but I'm curious again. Right. Yeah, very curious. He blocks me for absolutely no reason. That's very unlikely of him to do so. Unless you've done something, did you like say anything to him that was offensive, or constantly like comment saying the same thing? Because usually YouTubers would block the person for constantly asking the same thing on their videos. I don't know how to get in contact with him. Twitter or social media, maybe try that. If you have Twitter, I don't know if Jeffrey has social media other than YouTube. I'm pretty sure he has Twitter. I could be wrong on that. That is really strange, I must say. Very strange. Just, wow. Wow. I legit didn't do anything. So why did he block you if he didn't do anything? That is, is really, really strange. Unless he's aware, unless he saw something that you did that was like offensive or horrible or something. I don't know. That seems weird. I just checked and it turns out he has a Twitter. Oh, well, there you go. Maybe tweet him or something and say, "Why did you block me?" Or message him, something like that. Try that. Yeah, do that. I am the Captain Cookman. What happened? What? Sorry, who are you? Did you just find the stream? Are you subscribed to my channel? Do you know anyone here? Because I don't know who you are. I don't remember you anyways. I don't keep up with who subscribed to my channel. I only remember those who comment a lot on my stuff. So uh, does anyone know who this user, this I am the Captain Cookman person is? Does anyone know who that is at all? I don't. I'll charge my phone now because it's like 30, no, 37%. I apologise. There we go. My cousin is Candice. Oh, okay, cool. She is she is she is Shiko Shiko. I, I can't I can't pronounce that really. What is that? Can you tell me what it means, please? I never heard of it. I don't think, anyways. You even pronounce it? It must be a very hard word to pronounce. Okay. I just found this as she ran out of her room. Oh, okay. I don't even know what's going on. Yeah. It still doesn't explain what it is. Tell you what, I'll just look it up and see what it means. Let's have a look. pronounce it? Is it so? I still can't pronounce it. I'm very sorry. It's a mental health condition where you may see, hear, or believe things that are not real. Include hearing voices or seeing things that are not real. Unusual beliefs and confusing thinking. Confused thinking. Sorry. Usually treated with a combination of talking, therapies, and medicine. Oh, I see. Don't think I'm aware of the context of it, but just never heard of the word. I am the Captain Cookman. I swear I recognize you from somewhere. 1 moment, please. Stream is still going. Pretty good. I found. I'm just looking on the stream now. I found more comments from her. There's one that says. There's one that says, "Fine, so we're all fucking autistic." Sounds very aggressive. I don't know what that one means either. She is depressed. Why? She alright? She's suicidal or something. So I can't, because at one point she said she's gonna end her life, and I was like, don't do that. And then she just went bang. I was like, okay, that's not very funny. Suicidal is not funny. And then she said she had like a shotgun or something. I said, okay, I know you're making this. I assume this is I can't pronounce the word, but the mental disorder. I assume. She lives with me in my room because last year she was self-harming herself. Jesus fucking Christ, she was self-harming herself. Fucking hell. Why is she doing that? The human race doesn't deserve the human race doesn't deserve to live. What the fuck? I'm just reading a couple of comments that have been held for review. And Josh, if you're still there, there's one that says it's strange how you hate Thomas and you're autistic. I don't see why any. What? How is it strange that I hate Thomas? Well, I don't hate Thomas. I just grew out of it. Not all autistic people like Thomas. Most people do anyway. It's my brother's. He was a soul leader. You mean a soldier? Okay. She knows he has a shotgun. Right. Okay. I see. Yes. Right. Okay. But why is she self-harming herself? That's what I want to know, because it could be because of the mental disorder or something else. It's quite scary. I'll be very honest. What am I doing? We keep it locked up. Let's see. If you don't mind me saying, so she can't hurt herself. I'm not really buying this at all. I'll be very honest. I'm not saying I don't believe it. I believe it enough that she is self-harming herself, but I don't know. I hope you don't mind me saying, but I don't quite. I'm not buying into this at all, unless she actually has self-harmed herself before, and your brother's a soldier or something. I don't know. I believe it, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to. And also your grammar is very similar to her, so you could be her, but I could be wrong. Okay, I could be very, very wrong on that. She was also bullied. Again, why was she bullied? Why was she self-harming? That's really what I really want to know, because it's quite worrying. for a lot of people when they're bullied or self-harming themselves. She cut herself, if you're wondering. What on the arm? Because some people do it on the arm or on the leg or hand or something. They just cut into it and just make like a symbol or a letter or word. You mean like that? That's why. Yes. Okay. That's why. Doesn't. Oh, so she's suicidal because of bullying. Okay. Well, the best advice I can give you is, I mean, I assume this was at school or something like that. I don't know, because usually bullying takes place in school. Not always, but that's quite common. I don't know, just like talk to her and maybe like see a therapist or someone, like call a number, call like Samaritans or something like that. Because suicide is not good. It's not a good thing at all. It can affect so many people. Lots of kids have really like lost their lives to like Momo. Remember that Momo? That was something else. That was like horrible. So maybe just talk to her. Maybe just go see someone and sort it out, because no one likes suicide. But suicide is like, I think, the most common cause of death. I believe. I could be wrong on that, but yeah, that's all I can give you really. I'm sorry for what happened here. I should have kept a better eye on her. It's all right. It's honestly fine, but I was just kind of like, I was a bit concerned because I was wondering what was going on, because she was saying this and that. She was telling me to look at, I can't remember what the Ramstein, and I was saying like, I'll have a look at. She's like saying Ramstein. I'm like, I'll have a look at it. Okay, I'll look at it when I have time. Okay, it hasn't left my brain, and you don't. Sorry, I hate when people keep reminding me constantly this, and telling me this. I get pissed off easily because I'm thinking, I know that you don't have to keep telling me this. I will remember, so you're just gonna have to be patient. I know some people are, and I am too, so that's why I'm like that. She's back now. It's okay. Okay, that's good. Yeah, she is a fan. I can tell. Desperate. Big fan. I'm sorry. Again, it's okay. It's fine. I didn't really know what to do, because when you're on the internet, when you're typing, you don't know if it's real or not. And I can kind of tell it is. Hmm, I can tell it's real, but at the same time, I don't want to be an arsehole and say, oh, it's all fake, and oh, you're fucking making things up. I don't want to be like that, but at the same time, I don't know really if I should really fully believe it or not. But I, I, I believe it enough, so at least it sounds like something is going on. At least it's calming down. At least she was in the kitchen. She didn't cut herself, did she? On the arm. She hasn't done anything to herself. She was just upset. Oh, okay. I see. I see. I see. There's only one person in here. Hmm. I just assume that most people just gone to sleep or just went off. There's nothing exciting going on in the stream, I'll be very honest. She also had a busy day. Okay. I might end the stream soon because there's not really much else to do. And I gotta get a shower too because I am sweating like a pig and I smell to. I've already eaten also. King Shark. King Shark. You should have kept the original Mr. McGregor. King Shark. Context, please. If you're talking about Peter Rabbit, can you please put in a little bit more context? Like, I get the question, but I don't quite understand what. I don't really know how to answer that until you give me more context. Shark. Okay. She be on. I think you were meant to say, like, she'll be on. She is going to be okay. Well, I'm going to end the stream soon because it's getting quite late and I have to get a shower. Not now, in about like 20 minutes or so. For Peter Rabbit, the live action one, you mean the live action movie? Well, he was in the live action movie until something happened to him. I wouldn't mind if he stuck around longer than Thomas McGregor, to be fair. But hey, at least we got a decent Peter Rabbit movie. The sequel's actually not that bad. I'm very surprised by that. First film's alright, but the second one's actually not bad. Who would have thought? She is alright. Good. How do I join? I would give you a link. I will try and put the link in the chat without YouTube being a massive twat and because YouTube don't trust links, unfortunately, so I will try to do that. I'm sorry, I just had a tough day. It's honestly okay. It's just fine. It's perfectly fine. Just one of those days, really, isn't it? LOL. Right. I'm going to try and put it in the description. I mean the description. The chat. Has it popped up? Has it popped up on the chat? Because I can't. Oh, there we go. I can see it. What do you think? What do you think I should do? Well, it depends on what you mean. What do you mean? What do you think I should do? What do you mean, like to stop having suicidal thoughts? Or bullying or something like that. I kind of need more context so I can answer the question. Nothing personal. It's just it helps. Okay. Hang on, someone's in the. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Holy.
What?
Yo, for me, like the second I joined, your mic was really bad.
I apologize. My headset is not the best.
Nah, it's alright. It's alright. I'm talking to a goddamn iPad Pro, so.
Oh yeah. Is this your first time on StreamYard?
Yeah, actually.
No, you'll get used to it. It's fairly simple to.
I'm actually Irish, and it's like 10 p.m.
Yeah, it's 10:30 here in the UK, so it's almost getting quite late.
Is this your final Stream-O-Rama, by the way? Because I haven't been.
No, it's not the. No, I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop these. I'm gonna keep doing them. This isn't the final one. I would know when it's the final one, and I'll let people know. But no, this isn't the last one. There'll be more coming.
All right.
Is this the first one you've commented on or watched? Or both?
Well, I actually went back and watched some of them in my spare time. I think it was 9 I watched.
Oh, nice. I have some very, very wacky and interesting times on here. Funny times, but also very strange times. Let me tell you, that's the kind of fun we have on here. Pretty much.
What next movie do you think you'll review, by the way?
What's the next film I'll be reviewing?
Yeah, just
Well,
asking.
that's all right. Well, tomorrow I have five movies to review next week, starting tomorrow. So there'll be one on Monday, one on Wednesday, one on Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So
Can you name
so
them movies, or are you just gonna
oh
keep it a surprise?
no, I can name them for you because I have mentioned them before. So tomorrow, Monday will be Racing Stripes. Wednesday will be Chronicle, Friday A Monster Calls, Saturday Wish Dragon, and Sunday The Father. So I've got a whole bunch to talk about there. And then afterwards, of the week after, will be Pixar films because Luca's coming out on Friday. So I've got a few Pixar films to talk about, and then I'm pretty much catched up at least in terms of talking about Pixar films on my channel or on my thoughts on the series. So there you go. Let's go check on the chat. Am I okay? Well, I don't know. Well, talk to someone. Talk to a therapist or someone. Maybe you'll be okay. I don't know. I'm not the best person to ask this advice, but you can try. Please review Clockwork Orange. Unfortunately, I'm not really doing any more requests. I have got a few more left, but afterwards, probably won't be doing any more since we'll be coming out of the pandemic in the UK soon. Hopefully, if it doesn't fuck up. So I won't be. I might maybe just around maybe late in the later date, but just not now. I love doing requests, but I get too many that are just piss takes or just because I hate the title or something like that. So yeah, I'll add that to the list. I'll put that on my the list on my notes. Make this the last request, please. I'm sorry. I will do it, just not now. All right, because I think I've got like 4 or 5 films to talk about requested by 1 or 2 people. So I won't be able to have time anyway. So I've got other films to catch up on, so I will watch that at a later date. I've only seen the opening to it, and also my dad tells me it's really fucked up, and it does look really fucked up. It's directed by Kubrick, and it's got Malcolm McDowell in it, so I'll try and watch it, but I'm not a person I don't mind violence and gore, but Clockwork Orange sounds extremely fucked up. Again, holy, got to go. All right, okay. Yeah, get used to the Stream-O-Rama. It is quite laggy. Oh, what's this? Add that in. Whoa, what the hell is this?
That's my room light. I have a thing, and
That's your room. That's your room light.
well, it's actually just a big boy light that I just have in the background, and it looks like a rave is happening in my room.
Okay, cool. It's a classic film. Thanks. So I've heard.
I have a film that I.
Oh god. Device not connected. Uh-oh. They will need to connect their mic cam before you can add them to the stream. Okay. What are they? Sorry, what are we talking about? It's not gory, but ultimately violent. Gory, violent, kind of the same thing when you think about it. No, I don't want to change the display name. What the hell? What the hell happened there? Lost connection. What happened there?
I really don't know.
Oh, fair enough. I think he must have left again. He's gone again. Gory, violent. It's kind of, technically speaking, it's the same thing, really. But all I know, it is messed up as all hell. That's all I can really say. And you're back again.
Yeah, I'm on an iPad, so my internet is sucking right now.
Join the club.
Actually, I'm not in the club, but it actually looks like I'm in a goddamn club.
It does. You look like in a disco club or a I can't think of the word. A nightclub.
The annoying thing about the light is that it will instantly just make a bizz noise.
Why is that?
I think it's what it's built from.
Oh, I see.
How do I flip the camera? Hold on. Let me try. But there, you can see it a bit.
Flip the camera.
If I lift it up.
Oh, cool! Oh, nice. It looks like a glow stick.
It's basically like a fake fish tank with like little fishies in it.
Oh yeah. I've got one of those. Doesn't work, but that is quite cool looking. I'll give you that.
If the United States, not the United States, but if the United Kingdom had Home Store and More, you probably would have seen it in like 2018.
Hang on. If the UK had what?
If the UK had Home Store and More, you probably would have seen it. Likely.
What is that? Is that a shop or something? Or a company?
It's a furniture shop.
Hang on, let me look it up.
I gotta go right now, because it's like it's like goddamn something in the morning, so I'm gonna go now.
Alright, that's fine. Thank you for joining.
Oh, no problem. It's my first time on Stream-O-Rama.
Yeah, it wasn't very long, but hey, at least it was something.
Hey, well, you got content out of it, so...
Yeah, it was something at least. Thanks for joining.
I feel like you're one of them YouTubers with, like, a really good schedule.
I know. I do schedule a lot of my videos because I've got other things going on in my life, so it makes it easier.
Alright.
But thank you.
Alright, thank you.
No worries. Take it easy. Let's go back to the chat. Not really. Okay, if you say so. No, I don't want to do that. Fuck. Pardon my language. Hi. Hey. How you doing, man? Face reveal. Go back and look at my old videos. You will see my face in one of them. When I got 100 subscribers, which was... When was that? Was I like... I think that was 2018 when I got 100 subscribers or something like that. Just go there. You'll see my face. I tend not to show my face a lot because I don't know. I just find it a bit. I am quite shy sometimes when I show my face, but not always. Not always. Go ahead. Oh, I apologize. Okay, all right. I thought you were talking to me. I don't know if he has a StreamYard account. If he did, he could reveal it. I mean, King Shark revealed his, and I mean, just a little bit. I don't mind it as long as people are okay with it. But he's gone now. How the hell are there six people watching? It went from 2 people to 5. I mean, to 5 and 6. No, not Gwen. Are you talking about King Shark? Because he did reveal his face a little bit. Well, not a little bit, like full face, but for just like a few seconds. Is that right? I'm back. I had lunch with my family. Cool. Must be like lunchtime over there for you in America. It's almost 10:30 over here in the UK. Right, I've got 10 minutes left. I've got 10 minutes left until I end the stream because there's really nothing else to do other than talk. I don't have a stream. I don't have a Stream-O-Rama account. It's StreamYard. I called it Stream-O-Rama to give it a unique name. It's called StreamYard, Gwen, not Stream-O-Rama. I made that up just to give the series a name. Identity is important, let me tell you. P.S. If you review Clockwork Orange, can you please buy it on DVD? I only buy films on DVD if I like them, like really like them, or like them. But we do have it on the Fire Stick somewhere. We can watch it on there, so it's fine. If I really, really like it, I'll probably buy it. But knowing the fact that it's rated 18, I might have to show them my proof of license or something like that, because it is like a really, really violent movie from what you said. Gory or whatever. I've only seen the opening and I found it extremely, extremely strange. Okay, thanks. Gwen, identify yourself. What? Do you know Gwen? I don't exactly follow. I'll never forget that one of my high school friends called Michael Rosen High. That's a coincidence because I actually have a very short video, scheduled at one point. I don't know when it's coming out. You'll know what I mean when it comes out. When is it coming out? It does involve Michael Rosen and High. That's all I can say. It's simple but funny. Let me find it. Let me see when's it coming out once again. 19th of June. Okay. Yeah. It's coming out then, so you'll know what I mean when I say Hi, Michael Rose, and it's quite coincidental in a way. Don't forget Wish Dragon's out on Friday. Yeah, I haven't forgotten. I'm not really looking forward to it. It looks very, very bland compared to Mitchell's versus the Machines, to be fair, but I will talk about it anyways because it's animated. Gwen Cooper. Who's Gwen Cooper? Torchwood. I still don't know what that is. Once again, I wonder who the 5 people are watching, except for Gwen, Candice, King Shark, Josh, Daphne, Olaf. Maybe that it's all 5 of them, or maybe it's different people. I don't know. I can't see who's watching. I wish I could, but I can't. Oh God, I'm getting fucking tired. Oh, excuse me. Oh, King Shark is still in the thing. I'll just ban him. Oh, no! I can't ban him. Sorry, mate, but you had to go. So you're still in the bloody thing. Mighty P's of Michael Rosen. Make him look like he's on drugs. So I can see why people see him as a druggie. He kind of does. He's weird facial expressions is what makes Michael Rosen Michael Rosen. He does look quite high. Doctor Who spin-off. I don't watch Doctor Who, so I don't know. Well, Gwen the cat is from Cats and Dogs. Paws Unite. For the ones who don't know the film, I think that's a good thing because the film is like legit terrible. I don't get why people. I mean, I know why people like it. You know, I respect their opinion, but I genuinely don't understand it. It's like a straight to DVD movie. It's not that good. The second Cats and Dogs is surprisingly better. It's the best one out of all of them. Third one, awful. Complete 0 out of 10. I genuinely do not like it. It's on par with music. 2 films I genuinely do not like and just despise. Thanks, Doc. You're supposed to put like an emote on there, like one of those Steam emotes. I don't get it. Maybe I do. I don't know. I've just got 5 more minutes until the stream ends, and then I'll have to go because there's literally nothing else to do unless someone is willing to join. But King Shark had to go, and to be fair, it is getting quite late, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm yawning so much. What are your thoughts on Big Bang Theory? Well, I think it's quite extraordinary, really, how this universe was made, all because of the Big Bang. Science rules, you know. It's so fascinating. Oh, you're talking about the show. It's just like any other daytime TV sitcom show. I'm not into it. I think it's kind of overrated and not surprisingly not that funny. TV show. Yeah, I know what I said before, but it was supposed to be a joke. I don't like it. I think it's extremely geeky, very unfunny. I like the people in it, I like the actors, but I'm not into the American sitcom stuff. I like the British shows like Pete's Show and Friday Night Dinner. Those are my kind of shows, but Big Bang Theory, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and all of that just can't get into them. Too American, just too generic and too familiar. So I've watched one full episode with James Earl Jones, but that's because I was in the gym and that's all I could watch. But besides that, fuck all. I don't have any memory of it. It's too boring, just too generic, and just not really my thing. Not really. Right, if you've got any more questions, please, for the love of all that is, please, for all that is mighty, just put them in the chat quickly before I end it, like, soon. Please, sir, let us in. Is that a quote from the show or something? I don't know. I haven't watched it all the way through, and my memory of it is not that good. At least of that particular show. Genuinely, just don't like it. Jesus Christ. Drink time. And now we go. Claudia told me that the savage kid who shouted "shut the fuck up" jokingly said that the kid is her best friend's brother. Wait a minute. Wait, are you referring to that black kid who just shouted "shut the fuck up" during class? Jokingly said that the kid is her best friend's brother. What? Is that actually true? If so, then holy shit, and he must be the coolest brother. Yeah, I was. Holy shit. Oh, wow. Must have the coolest brother to just stand up and say that to the teacher. He said it as a joke. Well, joke or not, that kid's a legend. I mean, come on, how could you not? How could you not? How could you not like that? I don't care if it was a joke or not. I mean, it didn't seem like it was a joke, but hey ho, it's the internet. But hey, kid's a legend. Either way. But yeah, savage kid. Bloody hell. Yeah. Okay, any more questions? Any more before I go? Right, I'm gonna have to get it. Okay, just hang on, just bear with me 1 second. So that was, I mean, I get it if he did it as a joke, but the teachers It clearly just looked like he got kicked out. That's all I'm saying. I can't say that as a joke, but either way, that kid is a legend. He looks like little. He looks like. Oh, what does it say on the bloody? He looks like Little Bill, and on one of the comments, and he kind of does actually. Holy shit, Little Bill just dropped the F bomb. That's good. That's good. Right, I think I will end it there since I don't see anyone else commenting questions on there because I don't know. It is getting quite late, so I might as well go. But hope you enjoyed it. Sorry if it was a little bit weird. I didn't plan for any of this to happen. This wasn't in my attention or in my hands or anything. Crap. No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. No! I didn't want to comment on that, you silly. I remember that. Cool. Sorry about all that. I didn't think any of this would happen, and it went a bit weird. But it seemed to be okay, and I'm glad someone did join the stream, even though it was for a few minutes. So it's all fine. But next time, I will give you a heads up when I do the next one, which probably will be on the 20th, as it was originally planned with this one. So yeah, all right. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Have a good day. Have a good evening. Have a good morning wherever you live, and I'll see you in the next Stream-O-Rama. So yeah, that's me signing off. Bye. Yep. See you guys in the next Stream-O-Rama and next video. Toodles! Nice. I'm going to do one last one before I go and say, cut.